And we're back to voice act. Folk told me. He told me about my father's past, and the amulet, and the dark god too. He told me everything.
True.
So you know everything.
With the coconuts?
Like, King Ashtar took Lilia, like, didn't he? Because we don't have another villain.
Rape, rape, rape.
That would be fun to piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman. Are you saying you know who killed Commander Grail?
The Black Knight.
You never said anything about that. We all thought his murder was unknown. Like, why didn't you say anything?
It's called plot twist, Titania.
Snake.
I don't know. I never feel like talking about it. Too soon!
That's like...
He was a Dayan soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Grail?
Like, you're saying you're gonna avenge him.
I can't tell you.
Me!
Damn it, Titania, you're not avenging him!
Can we, like, discuss this later? God damn it. Ah.
Seriously, Titania, you're not gonna avenge him.
Yes.
Don't get your panties in a
bunch.
bunch.
Fighting was hot, but goddamn.
Don't get your panties in a bunch. Up to this point, we've been all fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Crimea, whatever the hell it is called. Even if we now add to that stopping the Dark God from being released and punishing Commander Grail's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dan and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat. Why am I ducking like Kirk?
I was going to ask you that.
It's serious, isn't it? I mean, Racing said the same thing earlier, but could all this really be mere coincidence?
No, Lincia.
Damn it!
Or is it just bad plot writing?
Well, yeah, I
Bad plot writing.
The Racing sister, the fact that everything leads back to Dane, sounds a bit fishy to me.
Nintendo will have your badge for this!
If like true, it changes the meaning beyond this war. Behind this war. Behind. The treatment of Lilia is one thing, but like the assassination of the former apostle, the framing destruction of my nation. If this is all part of Dane's plan to steal the medallion of the song, then
wield swords.
the reason I fight. I don't fight, but you know what I mean.
Slap fancy fists. It's just like slaps him around with his pansy fists.
Black screen.
Save screen. Hooray.
Oh. Wow, you're playing this game much faster than me. Jesus. If that's the decision you've reached, we'll respectfully comply. Put on my helmet and I'll go home.
If we can march quickly, and know that someone's protecting our backs, it would be a huge relief.
Bench Bama.
I also...
As you wish, may the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army.
Don't stare at my ass.
Yes.
If you need more if you have need of soldiers, send word. We'll devote at top speed.
I'll be counting on it. Not really.
Sorry. My Skype kind of died for a moment there, so I had to put the call and take it off.
Do I now?
Ooh, my turn.
Take it away.
The information gathered at Palmeni Temple leads Ike ever closer to the hidden truths behind the war.
What hidden truths? We found out racist...
Assassination of Neon's former apostle led to the massacre of SerenusForest.net and the Giant Flame War. A Serenus princess was kidnapped. The medallion is stolen.
The coconut was stolen.
A complex scheme seemed to connect these events, and now those threads have become clearer and cleaner. Mr. Clean, Ashnard's motives are still a mystery, but his silhouette and his Sonic on his shoulder lurks in the shadows of all that happens. Ike returns from the temple and renounces all rights to the rule of Dayan. You dumbass. You lost a country. Those rights are then passed through General Zelgius of Benyon to the apostle herself. You're giving a 10-year-old the rule of two countries. What is wrong with you? The Crimean army absorbs another troop from Benyon, and with its might increased, marches on the Dayan-Crimean border. Its next goal is the Riven Bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. Oh, to know.
Good thing we get
Oh, to know.
Good thing we
Man,
get
look
there
at
in
that
one narration.
Look at that arrow, man. It's so cool.
It's all Kirby and stuff. It's pretty fly.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
For an arrow.
Chapter 53, The Great Bridge.
This is a pretty annoying chapter. I'm not gonna like this one.
And it's got a booby lady in it.
My lord Ike, may I have a moment?
Oh, you're far off.
Of course. What is it? Do you find me sexually attractive?
The soldiers say that tomorrow we will see a great bridge. Once we cross it, we'll be in Crimea.
Is that it?
Where
That's what I've been told. You came here to
are her
tell me
hands always on her chest?
that?
I mean, it's not like she doesn't have anything to hold them
I've
up.
been away for many years. Crimea is the land where I was born and raised. To feel so removed from it.
But she's always touching her chest.
I feel now on the stage how God fuck you guys.
She's always feeling herself at all times. I know what you mean. I don't know if the sense word. Nah. I don't even know this area.
Doesn't matter anymore. We've already missed the bloody test.
Honestly, Nate's
Just talk about why Alencia's hands are on her chest all the time. She always has to do that in public. Doesn't she feel any shame? What's wrong with her? Do it in the tent if you're gonna do that. God damn.
I'm sure the soldiers don't care.
Of course they don't care. They've got their hands on something else while she's doing it too. Ah. Everything's so very big. That's what she said.
Big. Yeah, I guess you're right. I know
My pants
that's big.
off.
The sky.
I know I wasn't wearing pants today.
The snows were melting, the days were getting longer, and the weather was mild.
It's been almost a year since we departed.
Oh, there he is. Still alive.
Yep.
Only a year, but the distance we've traveled to get here has been long and hard. It feels like many years have passed.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I'm getting so many sex references out of Valencia now. Wow.
This is where I was born and raised. Ah, my dear sweet Crimea.
For me too. Crimea is my homeland. We're almost there. Let's go home. Let's go home.
It's as you say, Mother Ike. Let's go home.
And then they can have sweet, sweet sex. Uh-oh. No. No.
Do it.
Ray?
Huh? I don't know,
Huh?
boys.
It's you.
Hey there, Ike. Looks like we stayed alive long enough to be united. Aren't we the lucky ones?
It's Ranulph.
Randolph! I haven't seen you since chapter 11.
You should have said liquid. You really should have said liquid.
My Lord Ranulph, how nice to see you again.
My Princess Lentia, welcome home. Curtsy. The tail makes you look silly.
Silly kitty.
What are you so darn chipper about? This game is supposed to be about angst.
Chipper.
Once I heard that something, the news that Crimean army had taken over the Dayan capital, I ran all this way to greet you.
Like a
All
good
this
kitty.
way? How goes things in Gaia? You're not engaged in open hostilities with Dayan, are you?
Not yet. Called it!
Not yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ranulph can't tell you. He's busy watching Alencia's hands.
In light of your success, the elders finally agreed on something.
I wonder what his other hand is doing.
I saw it on screen.
Ike's is missing too, now that you look at it.
I know, eh?
So,
The guys have only got one hand on screen, and Alencia's hands are both on her chest, so I wonder what they're doing.
Oh, we should stop this.
No, we only got 2 minutes left. Keep going, make the joke worse.
That being said, guys, the sport of the Crimean army will always be in the center of the effort. Don't forget that.
You're really quiet.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to laugh.
That posture will cry it.
Ball posture!
Script writing.
Who are you? And what are you talking about? Mike? Who are you when you're talking like?
I don't believe you have the right to speak to me like that. Kidding, actually. Someone just lectured me on the same situation. We were receiving reinforcements from Benyon.
Lectured me with something.
Tutored by your nervous staff officer. Now I get it. Has he snapped yet? He seems high strung.
Because I don't love him.
Like a fox! King Bush! King Bush!
How can I ever repay him?
King Bush.
It's not against ya.
Go to a Willa. Oh, wait, can't get slips. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Say thank you, wouldn't it?
Oh, I know how she can say thank you.
Sexual innuendos.
That's
Finally, we're done.
That's the entire time. I guess they know how to work something else.
I don't think I've ever been so glad to be done with a video.
Shut up. You guys were laughing your asses off.
Wow.
Quiet, you love it.
Damn it, Trent!
Thank you and good night, everyone.
Next time. Bye.